All right, good morning, everybody. Very, very cold around here in Queensland. Clearing the air. I just felt that I needed to do an auto writing for people who are feeling overwhelmed or we're feeling that life is too much to bear. Now, this is my normal handwriting, so it's 2024. It's the 7th month. And it's the 29th day. And so let's just get a different color. And see what the auto writing message is for people who are feeling overwhelmed and that life is too much to bear. Life, live. Hello, hello. Sometimes I get symbols or drawings. Looks like a lady. Lady who's got too much on her plate. This could just be feminine energy, doesn't need to be a lady. Daisy. And a heart. Now, I get daisies a lot. Daisies for me remind me of my childhood, or it can be inner child. Heart means love. You are loved. Even though things feel crazy and you're feeling overwhelmed, remember how you love your children, or how you would love a child if you had a child. I'm called to go back to this reading that we had yesterday because they wanted me to show you something about the symbolism that I had yesterday. Yesterday I had a daisy, which for me is my childhood. It also represents to me that I'm connected, really am connected to one of my particular guides. Sometimes that's kind of like a signature of who is guiding me. Rainbow, of course, my channel name is Rainbow Rainbow Pyramid, and then love. So that sort of to me was an encouragement that the correct energy was there and they loved my channel, but this message could mean something completely different for you. So whatever it means for you when you're watching this, that's what you get out of it. It's not for me to tell you what the message means to you. When there's symbols, it could mean different things to different people. Okay. Lots of drawings today. The house. And somebody sleeping. Try and rest. Rest, 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 rest. Now, I know as somebody who's been overwhelmed and burnt out myself, that's not always possible. There's so much to do. So much, so much, so much. There's a star. Take 5 minutes. If you are too busy for you, take 5. You can find 5 minutes. You can find 5 minutes. Can you? Is 5 minutes too much? Literally 5 minutes. What can you do in 5 minutes? 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Breathe. 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 find a quiet space. Even in the bathroom, quiet, quiet, breathe, slow down. Think of you, yourself, for just 5 minutes. You can do this. You can do this. You must do this. Pen's running out. Talking about overwhelm, and the pen is running out. You must. Take care of you. You must take care of you. Not need to be time consuming, but you need self-time. You need to see how worthy you are. You need to see you are not alone. Divine love is here always, but if you do not stop to breathe, you won't know we are here. Oh, it's an angel. Now, if you don't believe in angels, that's all right. Whatever spiritual being you believe in, and I'm getting here, even if you don't have a faith, have faith in you. Oh, and this pen is depleted again. When you feel depleted, have faith in you. So if you don't have a faith, like in a spiritual power, have faith in you. Now I'm going to pull an angel oracle card. Now it doesn't matter if you don't believe in angels. This is any kind of spiritual energy. Can represent gods, goddesses, any type of spiritual energy, your higher self, your intuition. These cards just happen to be angel cards, and this flew out of the deck, and there's 2. So angel of positivity, surround yourself with positive people. Even when things look really, really dark, there is light at the end of the tunnel. An angel of gratitude. Now I'm going to do a separate video on gratitude, because sometimes when we're in that really dark place, people say, Have gratitude, be grateful. Sometimes when you're so depleted, there is no energy left. There is no, you don't have the emotion of gratitude, even though you know in your mind you should be grateful. And so what I got about around gratitude is, and I'm just going to write this in my handwriting, instead of worrying about having gratitude when you don't feel it, sometimes you don't feel anything because you're so depleted, think about what can you appreciate. So I might not feel the gratitude because I'm depleted, but I can appreciate that I've got a house. I can appreciate that I've got a car. I can appreciate that when I flick the switch, the electricity comes on. So this gratitude, you don't have to feel the emotion, because when we're depleted, sometimes we don't feel anything. Sometimes it's just pain, and sometimes it's nothing. So the angel of positivity, it's not telling you to be positive, because when you're in a dark place, that's really hard. But maybe try and do something positive. Do something positive. Even if it's for yourself, even if it's just something small. Aren't they saying? Giving me a message here. Smile. Smile at yourself in the mirror. If that's all you can do, if that's all the energy you have, smile at yourself in the mirror. Doesn't matter if you look like a bit of a mess. Smile at yourself. Just the act of smiling will raise your energy, will make you feel more positive. And even if it doesn't make you feel anything, if it makes you feel goofy, doesn't matter. I'm saying that it raises your endorphins. Raises your endorphins. You are worthy. You are loved. You are divine. I believe there's a spark of God in everyone. And if you can't believe that, you are unique. There is only one of you. I think this is supposed to be a fingerprint. If you can't believe anything else about yourself, you are unique. You are unique. You are unique. When times are tough, try and laugh, and that can be hard. So how do we laugh? How do we laugh? How do we laugh when times are tough? I'll just ask them here. How do we laugh when times are tough? Google jokes. Google jokes. Cat videos. It's the end of my book. Lift your spirits and your mood with something silly. 5 minutes. I'm here, getting here. Take that 5 minutes. If you have to lock yourself in the bathroom, go and Google a joke. Google a cat video in that 5 minutes, and try and just smile, even if you don't feel like smiling. Even if you feel like crying, just try and smile. Try and smile. That act of it will bring you the endorphins. I think I got put off because it's the end of my book. Just change pens and see if anything else comes through. You are so very loved. Cat loves you. This is what they call me, Cat. So that's true. That's true. If you feel you have no other love from anybody else, you're here because I love you. I love you. And that is why I'm spending my time with you doing these videos. Let's see what else the Spirit says. What else your guides. Cat loves you. believes in you. Oh, cat believes you are. I do. I do. I believe you're worthy, and I believe you are worthwhile, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here for you. That's why I'm here with my guides doing this auto writing. I believe you are worthy, you're worthwhile, and when you feel like you've reached your very last energy, there is light at the end of the tunnel, even if you can't see it. And here, this... Sorry, my alarm went off and disturbed my train of thought there. So this is the lonely person, and you might not even know that angels walk with you. And angels don't necessarily have to be spiritual beings. That could just be a neighbor. That could just be somebody in the shopping center. You're feeling low, you're feeling down. Go out and buy a loaf of bread just so that you can be around people. And if you can do something to help somebody else, and this is really hard. I know I've been there myself where I felt that I couldn't even get out of bed. But if you could do something to help somebody else, that can also lift your energy. So even if it's smiling at somebody else, even if it's just greeting somebody else, even if it's whatever it is, the smallest little thing, picking a rose for your neighbor. And I'm getting choked up in my throat. I know this is easier said than done. But what is one tiniest thing that's not going to take you any energy or effort that you can do for somebody else? Maybe send a message of encouragement to somebody, text somebody, that will lift your spirits. And I'm not saying it's going to solve all of your problems, but if you can try and do such a little thing frequently, every day, every second day, once a week, then that will help you start on your journey of recovery. And it is a journey. You're not going to feel overwhelmed today and 100% tomorrow. That's not how life works. It's a journey, but you can get there, and you're not walking alone, because you know what? Even if there's not one other single person in your life, I am here. I am here. And I'm ringing for love in your life. I am here. So comment below if you're feeling lonely, you're feeling overwhelmed. I am here for you, even if nobody else in the entire world is. I am here. Take a deep breath. In and out. In and out. Remember, you can't survive without breathing, and I found that when I am in a really dark place, I sometimes forget to breathe. I really hold my breath. I hold it all in. So that thing about taking 5 minutes, literally locking yourself in the bathroom, I've done that before, where you lock yourself in the bathroom and you just take 5 minutes just to breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Go somewhere where they aren't quiet, where it's quiet. Take 5 minutes and breathe. Now, as much as I encourage you, I would love your encouragement as well. So please, can you leave me a comment on this video? Even just an emoji really helps encourage me. And so, like if you do, subscribe if you haven't, and please take care of yourself, because I do love you.